Alright, so this is our basic setup for the one servo with two LDR sensors. I don't know if you can see them in the video, but they're right here. I'll bend them down a little bit for you to see. This is the basic setup tutorial. So we'll start out with the servo. Actually, we'll start out here. So our the black and white wires are connected to the 5-volt and ground respectively. And those are going into the positive and negative columns respectively, as said in the slide of the PowerPoint. Next, we actually have the pins that are going into the actual servo. So the yellow wire, which I connected with another yellow wire, or another yellow male-to-male wire, is connected to pin 11, which is on the right side of the Arduino here. The other two pins, the red and black pin, or the middle and I guess rightmost pin, are connected to the negative, which is ground in the negative column, and positive, which is 5-volt. This is completing the circuit for the servo. Next, we have the two LDRs. Now I'm only going to cover one LDR because they are basically the same setup, except there's one difference which I will mention when it comes. So we have the basic completing the circuit. We have the 5-volt, which again is in the red positive column, going into the right leg or the left leg here in the LDR sensor, and this white wire here that is connected to the negative blue column. Now, since LDRs have three kind of pins that need to go into them to complete their circuit and to run the code that is presented to you on the PowerPoint, we need to have this resistor to connect both of those pins to the right leg of this LDR sensor. Now, on the right leg of this resistor is going to be our negative, which I already talked about, but the left is going to be these analog pins. And as you can see, that's the only difference between these two different LDRs is the different analog pins. Other than that, they're basically the same.